On Thursday, December 15, 2022, the Central Bank of Nigeria approved the circulation of the redesigned Naira notes after its launch by President Muhammadu Buhari. According to the CBN, the notes were redesigned to address the issue of people who have made currency fraud their main source of income, to control inflation as well as ensure greater formalization of the country's economy.
I'm happy to be here today at the official launch and unveiling of the new Naira banknotes. As this event this morning marks a major milestone in our efforts to solve the numerous challenges facing the management of our legal tender currency, with the unveiling of the three redesigned denominations of 1,000 Naira, 500 Naira, and 200 Naira banknotes. This policy will help to control inflation, as the exercise will bring the hoarded currency back into the banking system, thereby making monetary policy more effective. It will also help with better design and implementation of monetary policy, as we would have much more accurate data on money supply and our monetary aggregates. Third, we believe that this exercise will help in increasing financial inclusion, moving towards a more cashless economy, and ensuring greater formalization of the Nigerian economy.
However, since the introduction of the redesigned currency notes, Nigerians are encountering enormous challenges in accessing the new notes, which have remained difficult to procure, especially as the deadline for the old notes to cease to be legal tender draws near, even with the date already extended from the 31st of January to the 10th of February 2023, plus the latest Supreme Court judgment on Naira swap. The scramble for the new Naira notes is a common sight in many bank locations, where there is always a heavy surge of people shoving and pushing before banks' ATM stands. The challenges and difficulty that many Nigerians are going through are unprecedented in the history of the country, which is also currently saddled with an astronomical hike in the price of petrol. Our crew carried out a critical assessment of how all of these are affecting Nigerians, with particular focus on the effect on different segments of society. As you can see, I'm standing right here on Douglas Road, Owerri, Imo State, Nigeria. And if you see, look behind me, there's a large number of people crowded around an ATM. They all have one thing in common. They want to withdraw cash. But as you can see across, there's a large number of people over there as well, waiting to withdraw, make some withdrawals. And one thing they have in common is that the story is not funny. Everybody has a complaint to make. And then around, if you look around, you see some POS too. They are standing by, waiting for people to come for withdrawals. And many people are not finding it funny that they have to buy the Naira with Naira. And that's the most frustrating thing, if you ask me. Some people we talked to said for 5,000 Naira, they had to pay 1,000 Naira to the POS vendors. And it is not funny. Take a look. We sought to hear from some of the people we met at some of the banks here.
Amamo, they say we will be queue online. Everybody go the queue for online. 4,000. If you take 4,000, you go and queue again till your limit will finish.
All right, now I can see POS vendors around. How about going to any of them to withdraw?
Mommy, their own is giving them stress. Talk less of no go area.
No go area.
Yes.
Somebody said no go area.
No go area.
Why?
Because of the stress they are undergoing here.
Okay.
Before they could be able to get their money, I mean, they waste all the time. You see how we are under the sun, suffering.
I mean the POS.
Yes.
Okay, they charge money too.
Yes.
Yeah, how much do they charge? How much do they charge to withdraw?
300 to get 2,000.
300 to get 2,000.
Yeah.
All right.
500 to get 5,000.
And
that's the one that withdraw. Okay.
They should do something about it because the nations are suffering. We are suffering.
they should release money and give us money so that the money will circulate. Even though the POS, they will reduce their price. Everything will be normal. Let everybody be normal.
The traders too complain of business going very slow as they are no longer being patronized as before due to non-availability of cash.
Professional. This very thing have been disturbing us and it's so disturbing the whole environment. In fact, no customers and the cash issue is very bad.
Okay.
You understand? People are communicating. There is no money to buy. There is no money to sell to buy goods and both new one and old one.
Okay.
You can't see them. You can't see anything. Even the network is not going. The network is very bad.
All right.
When you do transfer now, before you get it is about 3 days or 4 days interval.
When you go for so they will charge you more than 5,000. When you get 10,000, then 15,000. It's not good.
For them to be very careful, because the way I'm seeing things, the anger of God will fall upon them one very good day.
Okay.
Women in quest of beauty are not left out.
We all feel bad, not just me, everyone. Yeah. I'm sure everyone is not confident about it. People are complaining, people are lamenting, but all the same, we keep on struggling.
We ran into these ladies at a hair plaiting shop and they share their laments.
Withdraw 10,000 and now 1,000. 20,000 and now 2,000. That is very bad.
Okay, they withdraw. What of POS?
Bank, before you queue the too much. Before you want the number 100, you got 7 o'clock. Number got 100. End of the day, when you get with it. Give home.
POS.
The price is too much. It's not like normal.
10,000, now I'm going to give 1,000. 20,000, now I'm going to give 5,500. While if you want 100. And that's no problem. I have to get it. Whatever. You never see it go, she never try come. Oh, yeah, the more. I'm not going to do was a short time. You know, like that. But then you want your name. I got my way.
As the quest and scramble for the new Naira notes continue, it is not clear when the challenges will end and life gets back to normal, especially with the latest Supreme Court judgment on Naira swap. Who knows? Nigerians may have to wait a long time before life returns to normal. One thing that is certain, however, is that many lessons have been learned from the current happenings in the nation's financial environment.